Alright, let's get into this one. Online 351.
And boom, we're dating.
Voice interjections? Is that like tips or something?
No, that's just the little like hey when the fucking characters pop up.
Oh
Just
yeah, we
like,
need that.
They don't. It doesn't really distract anything. They barely
Okay.
talk.
We need. I'm
short lines.
gonna get that. I'm in here.
Perfect. Oh sweet, I can already kick you.
Wow, okay.
That's awesome. Like power, dude.
You just really know how things go.
Remember the ID when I kick you? You remember the ID? Because I'm gonna do it. An exercise.
I remember. Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Wow, that felt really powerful.
Did it? You felt that?
I felt just.
It was supposed to make you feel weak and powerless. Should I?
No.
If you feel powerful, I did something.
No, it's my spirit never breaks.
That was me dominating you.
Oh wait, now this is awful. I got to do the whole reconnect controller again. Yeah, I feel bad. Don't do that. Our connection lost.
It does that every time you finish a game, it wants you to reconnect your controller for whatever reason.
Yeah, you got me. You definitely got me this time.
I did. That's real good.
I just.
Who are you gonna go for? Are we gonna go for the same person to make it difficult?
I have no idea.
Who do you like in this game? Do you have like Jenny?
I forgot who the characters even were.
Everyone's fucking adorable. Alright, I bet. This will be exciting.
I'm going into this is my first time. I haven't finished watching that video in the first one of this game.
Turn your pissy face into a smiling face.
We're doing voices, right? Cause I'm down.
And we have to. That's the point. You could be the narrator though, because it's the first thing that you're gonna have to do. Do you want to do the DLC?
Whatever you want to do, man.
Right? Yeah, so, short or long?
It's whatever you want, man. I haven't got full, shorts, whatever.
I clicked full. I am gonna have to run and grab something in a little bit.
Okay.
You just have to make some sort of smooth cut. Go, dude. This is all you. Unless it's me. Is it me?
Are we narrating this part, or I thought it was just like
Well, yeah. I think I have to. Can you not skip this?
I cannot.
Goddamn. Alright. Because I'm in spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. I can't not try to do the voice that one guy always does in all the Jesse Cox fucking Monster Party. You know what I'm talking about?
I've yet to meet that guy.
Narrative voice in every video. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Oh shit.
Well, there goes the narration.
Do you want to be the green guy? Because I kind of want to be the green guy.
You can be the green guy. I'll be the black guy.
He's not black. He's a shadow.
Well, what color are shadows?
I don't know, dude. I guess black. You got me. I was just being an asshole. Bro, you fucking. I just put Mikey. I should have put Mikey instead. He's a zombie, though. Everyone thinks he's Frankenstein. He's a zombie.
See, these should really. Yeah, he probably had little mushrooms in his head.
That would have been pretty good.
What's a good name for me?
I always thought LeSean worked pretty well for you. Ghost Sean. It's gonna be Ghost Sean. Is Ghosted? Bro, I'm sorry. Who hurt you?
Yeah, that's good.
Ghosted you. Oh my god, yeah, it's great. That's what you want your name to be in a dating game. Good luck, dude. They're all gonna be throwing themselves at you. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the monster prom. You probably haven't seen this, because they changed the intro with the DLC.
I have not.
I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates, and also LeSean. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Oh.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who's as cute as she was genocidal.
Oh.
Polly Geist. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Is anyone catching your eye so far? Damien LeVay. Fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. I don't know who I want to go for right now. Liam de Lioncourt. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe Forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. She's got a tentacle for an arm. Calculator Hewlett Packard version 1.0. A library computer who'd become a sentient robot ready to experience life to the fullest. He's my fucking favorite. So cute. Farrah Oberlin, 23. A mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Sense of business.
It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. There we go, dude. We're in.
All
and that's
right.
Monster Prom. I hope you get a good video out of that. It was good recording with you.
It's part one. It's the intro.
Welcome to Monster Prom. Stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rhymed, but they are rhymed in so many different ways. Is there any lag when I click the button?
I think just a little bit.
In sync with you, but a little bit. Worry no more. We're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom. Stupidest pop quiz about good TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Hey, it's your turn to read stuff, for sure. I actually think if you wanted to stop for 1 second, I might have to go
Yeah.
a second, and then I'll be right back. Oh, no, not yet. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I got 2 minutes. Do you want me to read it?
So I'm always wanna. Well, the one you pick, I'll read.
Oh, I gotta choose first, yeah. If you were the leader of a new country, what would your flag look like? Just Garfield's face. It's a power move. There's no doubt you're the supreme leader of your land if no one stops you from making Garfield the flag of your country. That's probably true. I'd go for a simple 3-colored stripe approach where each color represents one of 2 countries' values. Blue for diplomacy, purple for patience, and red for the blood that will be spilled if anyone tries to overthrow me.
I like that one.
Flags are outdated symbols that lead to unnecessary nationalist exaltation. Replace flags with national QR codes that will provide Taco Bell, yes. And
I
lead to my
like
sound
that
cloud.
one.
Absolutely. You're up, dude.
If you were the leader of a new country, what would your flag look like?
It's
Oh
the
no,
same
that's already
question.
said this.
You
Oh, right.
just read out your answer.
My answer.
You can start with the next question, even though I.
Yeah, let me start the next question then.
Simple 3-colored stripe approach, huh? Surprising. You wish you were raised by.
I was supposed to read this one.
Marriage between oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so used to reading, dude. Go ahead.
See, cause I thought we were gonna take turns reading each page.
I just didn't want to miss my cue.
Oh, so I got this. A really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire and its use. I see no issue with being raised by it.
That is pretty progressive. A little dangerous.
A mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as a disciple in the ancient ways of Rad Tajing. I feel like that's a Teenage Mutant.
Haven't you seen Django Unchained?
I have
It's
not.
Rad
I have not. I'm pretty sure that's a
Haven't
Teenage
you
Mutant Turtles
pronounced
reference.
Django Unchained.
I have never really looked at the word the Django, but you know.
Understood. It's not the Django.
And a pack of wild wolves who also happen to teach not moguls? Moguls who own some of the most profitable companies of Silicon Valley. They be kick-ass role models, and wild wolves are sick.
Alright, I'm gonna go with the first one. What do you think? First one?
Silicone, those, I don't know.
You got this.
I'm not really into marriage, so I feel like I'll pick this one. An old man, you don't see this every day.
be the most appealing in a love partner? A taste for party? Really, a taste for party?
A taste,
Whole
like it's
question's
not too
orchestration.
much.
A big horn. Tentacles, all caps. Soft fur. A very tsundere personality. 50 gigabytes of RAM.
RAM is nice.
Huh. And I have needed RAM since, like, I originally... I always need space for everything. That might be it. But tentacles are fucking cool. I like tentacles.
I like sauce.
I feel
Sundaries.
like I gave away too much with that answer. Yeah, this one's all you.
What would your dream first date? Or what would be your dream first? Yeah, I already said. A lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon. That's bold. Very bold.
That's pretty cool.
An art exhibit.
No, this is based on characters, dude. This
Oh.
is the stat.
Oh.
Yeah, that's probably Miranda.
An art expedition is experimental enough to give you a seizure. Okay. That's party.
Oh.
A professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice. A wild party in international waters. Okay. A sweaty and manly wrestling
Sweaty
match.
and manly God, yes.
Crimes.
Oh, crimes are good.
Crimes are cool, dude.
Yeah, but sweaty men, dude, I'm all about it. I gotta keep my options open. Make sure
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
I'll be back in 1 minute. Sorry.
You go ahead.
No, I will actually be right back.
Which one would I pick? I do like. I do like a nice walk in the park. Not. Especially where you can charm your date with some astonishing business advice. I don't really exactly international waters. I feel like is that really safe?
I'm back. Sorry, what's up? International waters?
Yeah, is that safe? Like, you know, it could be some other country.
Of course not. But honestly, with what's going on in America, are we ever safe?
Yeah, but like, you ever see like Far Cry 3? You know, that's how that happened.
That's not how that happened.
You sure it's not how that happened?
No, they went to a party and then got like thrown out of a plane. They skydived or something.
Exactly, international waters, because they're over the water.
This is where you I guess they landed on them. I mean, like, I feel like you're partially right, but I don't want you to.
I don't. You know, I like to be very sane when I do things. For the most part, for the most part, or for a quarter, some part in there, I want to be safe.
Guess I can respect that.
This is
Do you know who you're going for yet? Did you
I
pick
have
anybody?
no clue.
Oh shit, dude.
I'm not really sure. I'm not.
Oh, are you up first? Sure. Or is it? Oh, is it taking a minute? Okay, because we're on. Let me see my stats. I guess I'll get my creativity up a little bit. On that day, we're researching for class play. It's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Fuck yeah. Your performance is intense and inspiring. You'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Looking around for distraction, you spot Scott proudly flexing as Zoe sits before him, frowning into her notebook. You figure she's trying to draw his ripped bod, so you offer to give some drawing tips. Alright, now we gotta pick characters. I'll be the small purple girl if you want to be the werewolf.
Oh, the dog's walking the door. Go.
Does your dog want to be the werewolf?
They are terrible at English. Who's gonna be what now?
Oh, we all gotta be somebody. You want to be the purple girl or the werewolf?
Sure.
Or do you want me to be both? What do you mean sure? I gave you an option.
Because the first option you said I'd give it a sure.
Alright, bet.
Alright.
Drawing? What? I'm not drawing anything. I'm writing a fanfic about Scott's muscles.
What you are? I thought it was over flexing for no reason, like usual. What?
Well, I'm trying to write a fic, but so far it's going slow in the first 20 issues of Person Literature Club. You glance at Zoe's notebook. Looks like she's just copied out Wikipedia's list of all the muscles.
Oh, I can help. You know, Coach always says you can't spell muscles without some letters from adversity. Is that right?
Adversity. And no, you nailed it, dude. So
No,
you're
it's just...
perfect for this world, okay? You guys are one. Come on.
it's just like... you should add a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles.
It's been done already. It's like you haven't even read Scott versus Muscle-Hating Herbert. That's exactly my problem.
I know, man. Read your fanfics?
Are you for real?
What? No. My problem is that I need to put an original spin on this fanfic. Mine's more blatant than the mindfulness cactus who I thought I used to devour. I really lost the sentence as I kept going.
Well, have you thought about adding a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles?
He just said that. This conversation is clearly going nowhere without your help. Quick, fix Zoe's fic. This is weird. So that's right, the story uses the tag. So everyone knows the true mortal enemy of muscles is the leaf scale gulper shark. What? Many muscle stories have been told, but how many have been told from the perspective of the muscles? Now that I so creative, dude. I nailed it. From the perspective of the muscles.
Somebody saying muscles?
This is more revolutionary than my spooky high trees and French Revolutionary AU. Okay. Starring Polly as the hard-partying ghost of Marie Antoinette. Which tag is better? Biceps X trapezius or biceps? I don't know. I'm not turned on. I'm starting to think I picked the wrong fanfic. That's not. Does vastus lateralis ex vastus medialis count for self-cess? Why are these in like Latin? Like, I kind of I know what muscles these are, sort of. Do something I don't understand. OMG, I can even merge with my spooky ICU Grey's Anatomy matchup, AU. That's
I repeat, does somebody say muscles?
You are not following the conversation. Zoe is too excited to reply. She's already busy writing the story of an idealistic young pectoralis major who falls for a world-renowned gluteus maximus. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Nailed that one.
Nailed it, dude.
I'm gonna go where I would go. Am I reading these or are you gonna read these?
Dodgeball match takes place. It's up to you.
I'm gonna read my things, but narrator pops up, then you read the thing.
Okay.
That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. I would definitely be a part of that.
Because you're in control of it now.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Everything seems lost. We deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits. Would you really have time to talk during a dodgeball?
You might.
Lead to a spectacular comeback. Clearly a natural born leader. Okay. Gain +2 charm. Oh, thanks.
Nice, nailed it. That night, you hit the clubs with Vera and Polly thanks to Satan for fake IDs. Oh,
thanks, Satan.
Satan for fake IDs. Got it. You're still in charge. I just started reading it because I saw the little face pop up. Who do you want to be? Green or blue?
I'll be blue.
Alright. You better do like a crazy Valley voice like everyone else on YouTube does there.
Crazy Valley voice?
You know, like the Valley Girl voice? Like, oh my god.
Like, oh my god? I don't know if I can do a good one, but I'm gonna try.
Do whatever you want.
I mean, will she really be like that?
She kind of looks like it.
Oh yeah. Put those wallets away.
They're shorter than my underwear.
Yeah, those are pretty short. Put those wallets away, you two. Drinks are on me. By which I mean drinks are on that guy.
No need, Polly. I'm in this crazy new thing called paying for my own drinks. Maybe you've heard of it?
Maybe. Is that French for my boobs aren't big enough to get free drinks? Oh, she just God damn.
Damn. Jesus. Feminism is dead.
It sounds like a reason to drink. BRB or Burb. You say BRB? It is BRB.
You know what? You said both. So.
Yeah, I already explored
But
options.
soon-
Oh,
But soon.
it didn't work.
Just give
What didn't
up.
work? Oh, getting free drinks with her boobs? Is that?
I think so.
Is that what she tried? What was that? What you said? It sounded like Portuguese for my shameless pandering. Did you get us any free drinks?
Yeah. I guess.
Nice, dude. It was a good sound effect. This is quickly getting out of control. Maybe if you find a way to make this guy pay for your drinks, you can fix this.
It's party time to date the guy who he's in the bathroom with a pair of sunglasses on and pretending he's your pal. It's crime time. Steal the guy's wallet, to learn his address, then go to his house, kidnap his daughter, and demand drinks from him as ransom.
Probably both. I think that might be your choice.
What game did we buy? What did I buy?
What game did you buy? What do you mean?
This is just the craziest thought. I've never just.
I mean, you could go for party time, but
I
you're
don't-
fun, dude. I don't know.
I can see myself doing this.
Hey, you nailed it. So fucking bold, dude. Oh, am I supposed to read inside?
Mhm.
Using your skills as a pickpocket and a kidnapper, you execute your brilliant plan.
Brilliant.
And people said high school would adequately prepare you for the real world. Not adequately. Your target, whose name is Dale, by the way, just so you know who you heard, is so worried for his daughter that he buys you the whole car.
Oh wow. Woo! I know my tips were unstoppable. They just needed some time to work.
I've always thought that about you, Michelle. Quiet, Polly. I need to concentrate on all this cocaine I'm doing. Fuck yeah, dude. You should go for Hera. This is a night you'll never forget. Owning a bar is great, but the real treasure is the time you shared in the lives of you. +3. Good job, Michelle.
It sounds just like me.
Let's trade places, dude. Challenge? Yeah, let's challenge. Everybody chooses something cool. Cocaine. Yeah, your turn.
I thought I didn't even get to finish reading this.
Everybody choose something cool.
Jet skis.
Jet skis are fucking cool. How cool would it be if 100 years from now, humankind built a 200-foot statue commemorating the selected thing? That's a big jet ski, but like, it's also a big pile of coke.
I mean, would it even survive that statue? To be honest.
Coke statue?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
it would probably just be like a crackhead. It'd be like, I imagine it'd be like the scene from Scarface where he's got the pile on the desk in front of him. He just shoves his face in.
But how do we choose this? How do we?
But honestly, it's 100 years in the future, so it's probably a hologram statue anyway. So it could be like a guy just railing lines of coke. We gotta agree on which is cooler. I'm gonna say jet skis are cooler. Coke's a little niche.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't think I would really like to. Yeah.
You can go first. We're just picking the turn order. Alright, you're going first, dude.
All right.
Oh, I was like, what's going on here?
Oh yeah, it's fucking lunchtime. I forgot about that. Who you going for? This is where you gotta make your choice.
Damn, I was just, I guess.
You know how it works, right?
I guess we pursue an interest, right? Somebody we like.
You gotta, like, you want to like really target someone
Okay.
to make sure that you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
You don't want to dance around. You want to like really go for someone.
They were like real life. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I guess so. Depending on your game. You arrive at the chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Barrett. Green.
yeah,
so I guess
green.
you're pink.
You want to know what this one is for, Vera? No, I got my
I bet she
royal
says no.
voice.
She's probably gonna say no. No.
I'll take it as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin folder is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22.
Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into gorgeous white swan.
I contrast this
Did you
one.
see that?
I did not see it. I actually blinked.
See how fast her hands moved? Oh my god.
By contrast, the swan folding is for the first weddings, thirds weddings, and swan giveaways. I know they did those.
Fuck, she knows so much about napkins. She's so hot. As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric. I don't know what just happened to my voice for a minute.
Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests.
It's
Very
amazing.
popular, black swan folding.
Okay, that's sort of cool. I'm still aggressively uninterested. If you happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself, maybe you can spice up this interaction.
Hey, I have those.
Yeah, dude, spice up those napkins. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold.
Oh yeah. If you fold a napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose to fold more napkins. This writhing snake folds for the word, or when it's time to leave, we're alone and stop explaining napkin folds. I feel like this napkin thing be more for business. I feel like she'd be into this. It's a money kind of thing.
It's
But
yeah, that's what it is. Who do you want? Because one like appeals to Miranda and one appeals to Vera, but also it's based on your stats. I
okay.
think. They might not all be based on your stats. I think this is just, it's kind of like choosing your route. Are you going to go for
Who was Vera again?
What do you mean, who's Vera?
I
She's the
forget.
green one. With the snake, she's the Gorgon. Nice, alright.
Well, that's quite a specific fold. Under what circumstances would one use? Oh, I see.
Damn right you see. Notice how my whole head is covered in writhing snakes? So basically just assume that don't talk to Vera about napkin time is all the time. It's a year-round festival. People the world over celebrate it by not folding napkins in.
Well, it's not a very elaborate napkin fold, is it?
Can you explain what your fold lacks in complexity it makes up for? With the 12 ounces of cobra venom it can spit at will.
Right, well, I see we subscribe to two different schools of napkinry. I'll leave you to it then.
Your reward for running Miranda off is a one-on-one lunch with Vera. You've never felt so alive.
It's probably the snake venom.
Good job, Luke.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I have no idea. I don't even remember who I appeased last time. What did I pick?
I feel like you talked about a tentacle girl.
Oh no, I was, yeah, tentacle girl. That's true. I'll sit with the two demons in the Eldritch corner. When you get to Damien and Zoe's table, you find yourself in the middle of a pretty tense situation. Dahlia and Damien are sitting right next to each other, chewing their lunches way too hard and furiously ignoring each other. Oh, and furiously ignoring each other. Zoe is staring excitedly at the two of them, phone out and ready to film. Is this it? The final showdown between Stormy Blue Nightmare Dahlia and Spicy Red Baby Damien? is today the day the Aquinos finally claim the 8th circle of hell? Alright guys, I've got my phone camera ready and rolling. You can start the bloodbath whenever you're ready. Dot. Do you want to be blue or red?
I'll be red.
You can be the red one if you want. Alright, bet. It's your turn to dot. Perfect.
Dot.
Any second now?
Go get a life.
Give us a fucking break, will you? We're not gonna resolve the centuries-old dispute between our families in this cafeteria. It's anticlimactic.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here because Damien's so scrawny and insignificant I didn't notice him before I sat down. Wow.
And I'm just sitting here because fuck you.
Yeah, funny. For the last time, it's not dramatically appropriate. Zoe does not respond. Instead, she wordlessly slides 2 knives across the table and waits patiently. So what's your play here? Will you convince them to fight, or convince Zoe that there's something even juicier going on? Oh. I don't know. Well, you know what they say, if you're not fighting someone to death, it's usually because you have secret sexy feelings for them. I know you guys can't actually fight for the 8th circle right now, but you must want to fuck each other up at least a little, right? How about a thumb war over dessert? I'm going for the super secret sexy feelings, dude.
What?
What?
number one, I don't have feelings. Number two, if I did, none of them would be secret sexy feelings for this blue raspberry crap copter.
Hey, come on, man. I'm voicing that character. I'm even angrier than Damien about your inaccurate assumption. It's another way in which I am superior to him.
I'll kill you for this.
Oh, we're gonna fight.
Later. Because right now I'm eating lunch, and lunch is not the time for climactic slaughter. Only regular slaughter.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. The words don't fool me. I can see the sexual chemistry bubbling below the surface, like a river of boiling blood. It's adorable. Hey, Mikey, I noticed you haven't tried to fight me to the death either, if you know what I mean. Dude, she's on it. You're pretty sure you do, and you're all about it. Look at that tag. Everybody chooses a video game. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players.
Asura's Wrath.
Monster Prom XXL. I picked the game we're playing because I'm an asshole. Player order is decided based on how educative it would be to make the video game mandatory in all sex ed classes.
Oh. Why would you do
Right?
that? That's such a corny way to think. Yo, choose something else.
Really? You're gonna... Because
Yep.
I won?
Yeah,
Alright,
because
hang
you
on, let me
won.
pick something that's not as good as yours so you can go first. I don't know. How about Lego Indiana Jones? How would that do for sex ed? Not great, huh? I guess that means you go first. And I
No,
go
that's
second.
not.
Way
That's
to go,
not.
Sean.
That what.
Way to go, bro.
How I was gonna.
Good fucking job. Good fucking
I
job.
want to.
Sanctity of the entire game.
I want to have a outside the discussion about our games and how they could really relate to sexual education. I feel like
I'm sorry.
I feel like Asura's Wrath would be really good because he's just angry all the time.
I don't actually know what that is.
You don't know what Asura's Wrath is?
No.
Essentially, it's an angry deity who's mad his daughter got kidnapped, and he spends the entire game angry trying to kill his former friends.
This is a game about trying to smash. So
Yeah.
which one do you think's better? I won, dude, for sure.
Yeah, but Azura, he's always angry. He had a whole
Asura's
daughter.
Wrath is not an allegory for sex.
What about
Maybe
any?
the prequel was when he was making his daughter. He already has a daughter. It doesn't matter.
And, you know, you got me. You got it.
Hey, you still got to go first, dude. It's fine. Do you know what place does what stats and everything? Do you know what you're doing here?
I do not.
We should have did more of a crash course before you started.
Nah, this
Every
is
place
a
that you can
great.
go buffs and stat.
Mhm.
Who are you going for again? You're going for Vera, right?
Yeah.
She likes money, which is library, and probably like boldness and stuff. You just need stats to make sure you can do your little like choices.
We'll go to class. I'll never be outdoors because outdoors I don't like those. Go to class at night.
No, outdoors is where you get fun. Now you're gonna get more smarts. I guess that's good. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Get a little shoulder penis. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. I mean, probably not, considering everyone's like 20. So like, they're not going to class. You gain +2 smarts. The sounds of learning. Chalk on a blackboard, pencils on paper, and omnious crash. Oh, gotcha. It would seem that Damien and Vera have knocked over several desks in a rush to get to one particular seat.
Listen, snakes for brains. Don't you dare even think about.
Back off, brimstone breath. I will turn you to stone before you can snap your oddly well-manicured fingers.
What makes you think you're worthy of sitting in the ultimate cool seat?
I could get more likes posting a picture of me flipping you off than you'd get full frontal nude. I don't think that's true.
Me
That's a
either.
burn, though.
Ha! Clearly never seen my nudes.
Ever heard of demondouchebro-texting.com?
Well then, if my sex are internet famous, I'm obviously the fucking coolest.
You think being ridiculed on the internet makes you cooler than being on King Minos?
Yeah.
Minos' list of wealthiest human hybrids under 300 years old? Okay. This could go on forever. Better settle it further.
It's fucking take to see yourself before either of them can stop you. Call an unholy storm of what is how you say this? Rhinoceri to Albert the Seat.
So you're going for Vera, and I don't know, but I feel like the bottom one's got to be Damien. That's really intense. It's even in all caps, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be bold.
So bold. Damien and Vera look at you in awe. You're so fucking bold, LeSean. It seems a new champion of coolness has been selected. Oh, he's so bold.
Ghosted you a champion, yet deceit never lies.
Feel a change come over you. Your skin is glowing. Your blog is trending. And you're suddenly wearing 3 additional pairs of sunglasses. You're so fucking bold. I bow to your lit monster Snapchat skills on the fleek. I bow to your lit monster Snapchat skills and on a fleek outfit. You don't want to lend your impeccable fashion sense to me? What the fuck? That sentence made me hurt. I don't know why. I couldn't read it.
No. Please. Join for the night of punching and dominoes. Punching and dominoes?
Oh, they're all about you, dude. You've got them both. Your social calendar is suddenly filled up. You hope they don't mind if you stay seated for all the festivities. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice, dude. And you're so fucking bold. Smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, fun. No creativity. Oh, I forgot to read the first part. It's funny because it was something about forgetting my lines. That's what the last part said. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways, and that's saying something. It's tackling your improvisations of rap battle against your inner fears. Fuck. You gain +2 creativity. You notice Zoe with a big grin and the amalgam of a chaotic nightmare she uses to form her face. It's adorable. Mikey, hey, guess what? My latest comic, Who Watches the Watchmen Have Sex, just got published in Weird Tales magazine. I worked so hard on it, it's finally out there in the world. Nothing can ruin this moment for me. Oh, you gotta be a little fucking cucumber boy. It's a little kappa.
How would I do that? Sounds...
he's just like a nerdy little internet guy.
That sounds like a challenge.
I mean? Yeah, exactly. Leonard, come on, why do you always have to slide into my DMs? Delighted moons.
Because I shed light on injustice wherever it arises.
What about world hunger, global warming, income equality, human trafficking?
You didn't let me finish. I must shed light on justice wherever it arises in the world of fandom, specifically.
Oh, cool.
Social justice.
It's not cool, Zoe. It's not the cool published houses are showering attention on marginalized authors just because inclusivity is hot right now. I mean, look at you. You got it all. You're purple. There's a woman. You can come from a hideous dimension beyond mortal comprehension. Any magazine would die to be able to associate you with its brand. But it's all shallow marketing stunt. And what's worse, it's stretching from the real injustice that the liberal media is too scared to discuss. What about the artists who aren't part of some cool, sexy, unrepresented minority? What about us? How are we supposed to get recognized?
Well, LeSean, settle down. You're being a little sexist, bud. I don't know why you're going on this rant all of a sudden in the middle of our game. If I was to entertain, go ahead, sorry. Defend yourself.
Good.
If I was to entertain all the BS you just said, I'd say, I don't know, maybe through a combination of talent and the numerous connections and avenues you have available to you as a privileged member of society.
Don't use that P word around me, Missy. If I'm so privileged, then how come my comic Zombie Sluts on Fuck Island does yet to be published?
Probably fucking sucks. Because you spend all your time complaining about non-existent obstacles instead of getting better at art.
Perhaps you have a point.
I just realized your shirt says send nudes. But it looks like Star Wars.
Oh no, wait. I forget you were a girl. This can't possibly be my fault. So I like it that you have the entire industry is biased against me.
I mean, look, like, there's only one way to solve this. You're way ahead of it. You select the only option that makes sense. For years, you've possessed the Gem of Garada, a powerful artifact capable of raising 4 people from the dead. Why not resurrect 4 great artists and ask their opinions? Use the CalArts sorting hat to determine the objective value of the two comics.
Uh,
I'm gonna bring back people. You were saving the gem of Grotto to resurrect your family in case they all died tragically for some reason. But smashing Joe is just as important. You reach into the nether realm and summon Velasquez, Goya, Picasso, and El Greco. I don't know. I probably butchered most of those except Picasso.
okay, they're dead.
4 of the greatest visual artists of all time. Not now. I just brought them back, dude. You said that right in front of them. Oh, hey, I recognize some of these guys. Picasso helped me design my lair of mental anguish, along with the MC, Esther and David Lynch. I know David Lynch. Hey, Zoe, says Pablo Picasso. Long time no see. I heard you have some art for us to look at.
Wrong. We had one piece of art, mine, and one piece of trash, hers. Here they are.
Says El Greco, furrowing his brow at the paintings. What sort of art is this? You seem to have placed numerous titillating images inside of tiny boxes. I do not know quite what to make of this, says Goya, holding up Leonard's piece. But even to my untrained eye, this one appears to be what to refer to in the art business as a complete turd.
That's bullshit.
I wish it was bullshit. It'd be better than this. I don't know what I'm looking at either, says Picasso. But I like how you put everything in little squares. I have a thing about shapes. He does. A thing about shapes. First on the list is Velasquez. Oh my god. I find Zoe's piece pleasantly reminiscent of Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns, leading by hints of Magical Girl Mom and The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, all of which also influenced my own works, as you can clearly see in my famous painting, Las Menanas.
Fuck.
I said all that, and you said fuck. Leonard tries to tweet angrily about how these 4 dead artists are part of the liberal establishment. It doesn't work because they don't have Twitter, only Instagram. You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts from hanging out with famous dead painters. That's cool. I feel like we learned a lot.
We did.
Oh, something's happening, dude. To you. Something happened to you.
Don't leave my car.
If you get stabbed in an alley, I just win. Oh, sorry. Hey, Ghost, did you know that feeling you get deep in your 7th stomach? That tingling when you know the teaser trailer of the next installment of your favorite franchise is dropping in 70 hours, 8 minutes, and 32 seconds? That warm glowing, this is going to give me so much thick inspiration, even if it's only 10 seconds, feeling of giddy excitement and untapped potential. Well, that's how I feel about Mikey. Oh my god.
Oh wow. Can't tell Mikey about this.
Whoa. I'm schwitzing, dude. Hang on. But much like a teaser trailer, I feel like there's still so much I need to know. How do I know Mikey is really the monster for me?
That's nudes.
They're gonna fuck this up for me, dude. Help me out here. Picture the scenario, okay? So, I'm on an epic adventure with Mikey, right? After escaping a near-death situation, we stumble wearily, sweatily, exhausted to get some well-earned rest at the nearest inn. We're greeted by a gruff, rude innkeeper with the most beautiful butt ever. Before I can fantasize about marrying the innkeeper's butt, he gives us the keys to our rooms.
What? So you sure thought about cheating on you before? Okay.
Oh, it's just part of the fic, dude. It's just the tension. But whoops, it's only one key to only one room, the only one left. Which means that, through this unlikely series of events, Mikey and I will be forced to share a bed. Dude, she's really fucking into me.
Oh yeah.
What would he do? An excellent question, thrice over. One that deserves an equally excellent answer. Alright, you read the answer since it's your response.
Mikey would blush deeply and shyly and respectfully ask if you're okay with the situation, before revealing that he has a rare condition in which all of his clothing disappears the moment he gets into bed. Oh wow. Oh man, I don't know how to say this, but Mikey has an extreme allergy to sensual.
Contrived, sexually ambiguous situations.
Yeah, that. He would probably walk to the nearest IKEA and build his own bed before. That's awful.
Build his own bed.
IKEA furniture is awful to build too. Like if you think about it.
Like share the bed as friends. Like I'd rather build my own bed.
Just the fact that.
Oh my word! Oh my goodness! Wow! All his clothes, like all of them. And he would blush first. That's just wow. Yes, okay, we can work with that. I gotta go dry my tentacles. Thank you for this very important information, Ghosted You. You're as beautiful as that imaginary innkeeper's butt. Oh, that's sweet.
That's sweet.
Like she meant that. It was weird. She meant it. It's true, and you just got +3 charm approval.
Yeah, I am pretty charming sometimes.
Everybody chooses a celebrity. Britney Spears.
Kanye West.
Oh, Britney versus Kanye. Is that the celebrity is related to me? Well, Kanye is black.
I mean, you could have some deep ties.
Yes, I could, but I've done like, you know, I smelled my spit. They told me I was a very little bit Middle Eastern. I'm not black at all.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
want
man.
to screw myself out of going first. I'm not related to Kanye. It's more likely than not.
How about I just
guess you're first, dude. You're always first. Like there's nothing. We did it honestly.
I was gonna say Steve Carell.
All right.
That would have been pretty good.
Let's see. I'm sure I'll tour him. Oh yeah.
Dave, we're rehearsing for the class play. You do a terrific job at acting.
I look
You
swanky
look pretty
in this.
dapper too. You do. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Okay. Damn. Roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if you can translate it to something a bit more useful. Seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points.
Oh,
Nice,
sweet.
dude. Sweet. You gain +2 creativity. The game's sweet.
Pathetic.
God damn. I signed up for this play because I knew I could fill out this costume like a goddess. Wow. Well, okay. But now I'm starting to think I might actually hate acting, which is weird because I love lying. It's pretty good.
And that's your fucking problem, Vera. You shouldn't be lying. You should be living truthfully on imagining circumstances. What? Think I don't know about acting?
He's
I
a
have
true actor.
hidden depths, you know. My life isn't all punching and arson. It's just mostly those things. Like you're an assassin, right? You just need to think about the best reason to assassinate someone.
Oh, you know exactly what that is.
Because of my paints, he's paying you not to. Because of all,
Yes,
everyone
so-
is rotten and deserves to die.
I think this is you're choosing Vera or Damien. You know what I mean? You're like appeasing one of them. She really likes money, dude.
Does anything have to do
Try
with
to
money,
help you.
these two?
I don't want you to go to prom alone.
I'll be fine. I'll be like real life.
Oh, Sean.
I didn't go to prom or senior ball, or I just stayed home playing video games.
That's what's up. If only we had Monster Prom. So you're saying all this time I've been focusing on converting living people into customers? When instead I could be converting non-customers into dead people? I must say there's a sort of elegance to it. Just killing people. It's just killing people.
Wait, people will pay you not to kill them? Dude, I should be either beginning paying a lot more money or killing a lot more people. I want to win for me. As for you, Vera, all you have to do is pretend each of your victims and then play as somebody who owes
Gee,
you money.
victims. Oh, that's all? It's easy. They all probably do. Remind me, am I supposed to use fake knives for the killings or real ones?
Whatever helps you get into character, darling.
Damn, Damien has secret skill sets in the arts? Wild. And you seem to have really helped Vera find her true passion for acting. Or at least for killing. Not that she really needed help with that anyway. You still gained +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Oh yeah.
Man, you really helped guide her into murdering innocent people, dude. Good job.
A monster.
Yes, so go to the bathroom. That day you skip class and just head to the bathroom because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You get +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness.
I go to the bathroom.
You see Zoe talking to Polly and Scott. You weigh your respect for privacy versus your insatiable ambition to smooch your classmates. As always, there's a clear winner. And then I obliterated all population within the Neverland realm. And to date, most of their souls live within my body to utter. And to date, most of their souls live within my body to utter despair. You're everyone else.
Yeah. Wow, Zoe, it sounds as if you used to be a hella prankster back in the day.
You betcha. What was what you call in this realm the shit. But I don't know, it wasn't entirely me. It kind of was for endless millennia, but I never felt as myself as I feel now. Does that sound stupid?
Great.
No way, as cool as Zagor sounded, nothing's cooler than being happy with yourself.
You know what Scored was? There was, in the original Monster Prom, there was like a big amalgamation. There was just this big purple monster demon, and I guess it turned itself into her.
Oh. Word.
DLC backstory. Oh, guys.
Oh,
I hit you again.
Christ.
Fuck yeah,
Nonsense. What the? Is he like water in his head or something?
Ooh, hey, he's a Kappa. Kappas have water in them. You know what a Kappa?
I do not.
You know Kuzenbo from Smite? He's got water in his head. If the water falls out of their head, they can't move. Or something like that. It's just the lore. Ooh, hey, Leonard. Anything to add?
Oh, of course. I've heard you talking about how precious is for you to have returned. I'm doing the voice. Of course. I know. Of course. I've overheard you talking about how precious it is for you to have turned from a disgusting you think to a high school girl. What a surprise. What? Yeah, it's not that hot to be MRE, am I right? An endless deity of despair that has turned to a girl so brave, so unique, so bullshit.
Whoa, what's he trying to say, dude?
Changes are so high now, huh? We change their identities. Our childhood cartoons change their art styles. Thor changing his gender, even the climate.
Thor changing his gender.
That happened.
It's allegedly changing. I know it did. Changing. That's why it's funny. This guy's going off.
What's next? Should we change our ideas? Should I change my clothes from time to time, lose my signature and smell?
Oh, maybe.
No, and no. I, Leonard, should be the last bastion of hope for common sense before we meet the majority and become the new minority. I will fight this fight by being super obnoxious and reminding you that they are not brave at all like me, who is super brave. Oh, what? You can't change my mind.
I didn't mean to. Yeah, that was not. I'm sorry.
You just ruined my
childhood. I fucking hate change.
Totally know Zoe is way capable of defending herself, but if she does, her wrath might damage reality severely. Also, standing by your friends is the right thing to do. So you defend change in terms that Leonard can understand? This is me, right?
Yeah.
Leonard, but you only buy your video games once the prices have changed when they go on sale. Leonard, you seem immune to rational thinking. I challenge you to a Pokemon duel in order to change your mind. I want to pick that one, but it sounds like fun. My fun's really low. I don't know what the first one is, but yeah, it's smart. I made the right choice. But it can't be.
That's me. That's my line. But it can't be.
Dude, look at his eyes. He's having like that anime moment where like Frieza just showed that he's not done powering up yet. Like there's still more. He's like, how?
Don't you do that? Of course I do. These lazy game devs don't deserve my precious money. It's true. Also, I should remind you, I am an influencer with more than 200 subscribers. It should be them paying me to play their puny games.
Huh? So you buy them on sale?
Of course.
Then Mikey made a point, even if it was a tiny bit fucked up, to compare my identity transition to video games on sale. Oh, I made a good point. It's not fucked up.
No, it can't be. Me and Leonard are phony. No, I'll stop doing it right away. You mean you? will change your behavior towards video game sales? Yes. I mean, no. I mean, ugh.
This is such a strange allegory for like transgender acceptance.
I thought it was about
This
video
is
game
so-
sales.
Exactly.
You fools, this is not the last you see of me. Me running for my revenge through a bunch of angry tweets.
Oh, whatever.
What? This happened? Oh, nothing. Just Mikey being the best.
I'm the best, dude. Yeah. How didn't we see the best way of fighting Leonard was beating him up with his own stupidity?
We're Team Zoe, and Team Zoe just won. Hooray!
Fucking love him, Scott. He's such a good boy. You're the best team ever. You all hug and it's the sweetest thing ever. Later in your secret lab, you distill the sweetness into +3 charm.
Leg.
I didn't read it. What the fuck was the... I just kept clicking, dude. What was it?
It said,
I
choose,
zoned
why are you
out.
clicking things? Choose a part of your body.
I don't know. Oh, alright, my penis. Players' order is decided based on how plausible it would be that 50 years from now, thanks to incredible tech and scientific problems, couples interchange that part of their bodies as a romantic gesture. What did you pick?
I said leg, so I think you win this one.
I don't know. I'd rather you win.
I feel we
I don't want mine to be correct. I don't want to trade genitalia as a sign of love.
that is true, but leg.
You know what I
though.
mean? Yeah, and then your balance is all fucked up. You're right, dude. It's me. You don't want someone else's leg. You're gonna limp forever.
Different heights. And
I'd
shit.
rather have someone
Sure.
else's vagina than a limp. without a doubt. Okay, what's going on? So
Oh,
you
that's
approach Vera, who is conspicuously cutting up an enormous stack of credit cards and feeding the pieces into her snake. Zoe is sitting across the table, staring intently at Vera and frantically scribbling into a notebook. Oh, that's me, isn't it?
Yeah, these are
Get their
both
phones.
you.
God damn it. A little privacy, please? This is obviously a business luncheon, which means that it's a write-off. Zoe's longest purple tentacle creeps an inch closer to Vera. Then Zoe scoots her whole chair a little closer. Back up. I bite. Interesting. Are you even listening to me? This is a life or death situation for you, dork. Not what I would have expected. Damn it, Zoe. Besides my obvious my obvious beauty, entrancing charm, and tremendous love, what are you looking at? Oh, it's not obvious? Zoe flips her notebook to reveal a massive chart of various snakes and of all the different ships between them. There are so many arrows and symbols and snakes that you're worried she might actually be summoning some kind of fanfic demon. At first, I was really into my main ship of front left snake with back center snake, which is a really natural pairing, you know? But then I started thinking about the rivalry between all three front snakes and how it could be this kind of triangle where I really hate sex thing, kind of thing, you know? Zoe. And honestly, that just really got me into the question about the rules of the snake first. Like, can they get married? Can they move positions on their head? Do they have tails inside your head? And Zoe. Vera, you just have to tell me, how do the snakes poop? I have to know. That is enough. You're hereby banished from this table. Go ship my snakes from a safe before I give restraining order, you little purple disaster.
Wow.
You decide to intervene because 1, you care about your friends, 2, you don't want to see them kill each other, and 3, you've been worrying about the whole snake poop thing yourself. Yeah, man, maybe knowing the allegations, preferences, and the sentiments of your snakes could be the ultimate trick for the silkiest, most dangerous hair ever. Zoe, I think I've stumbled upon the ultimate Vera shipping chart. Look, Vera's hair and Verax being left alone. Well, I guess the top one's definitely Zoe. Hang on, I gotta go deal with my dog, dude. She's freaking out.
Yeah, I'll take a leak real
Be
quick
right
too.
back. Alright, perfect.
We'll cut this section out. Maybe, probably not. You did not.
Exactly. For example, I can tell you that the snake on your forehead is insecure about its girth and length, and that makes its poison less deadly, and its relationships less healthy. That's relatable. For the first time ever, you've made a good point. I milk my steaks and sell their poison, so it'd be great to know which one is the most poignant and viral.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I've always wanted to wear a hat, but my steaks won't sit still and the hat will fall off my head, and that's obviously unacceptable. A little blush face. She wants to wear a hat. So he gives Vera the full rundown of Circuit Synergy. With a little coaching from Zoe, back center snake works out its insecurity issues with front left snake, and Vera's hair's never looked more emotionally mature.
All right.
That's good.
That's great. You're still my table, so I'm not sure who to sit with. Yeah, Tony the Tiger.
Oh yeah, I did.
That was unavoidable. So the fact that you won last round.
When you sit with people who are alone, it caps the shop, and if you talk to Tony the Tiger, you'll get a stat boost of like +4. Whenever you talk to someone who's like not a love interest. So you can shop.
There you go. Totally got turned off somehow.
Talk to Tony the Tiger.
I'm talking to Tony the Tiger.
You're desperately trying to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach insists on striking up conversation.
They're great.
Go for it.
Hey there, bud. What you drinking? What? Milk? That's it? That's surprisingly drinking. That's hardly a drink at all. Everybody knows what drink is a backbone of a balanced lunch. It won't be without backbones. I don't know. My dad yells me up whenever I try to find out. Enough about me. Let's get juiced. You can have a sports sauce or muscle juice. Which would it be? Both. Both. What a bold choice. Especially considering that these two liquids combined create another high source of liquid. You know what they say? You can't make an omelet without drinking fuel explosives. Bottoms up.
You grab the 2 bottles from Coach and squirt them into your mouth. Cowabunga. Luckily, your stomach is rated as a class 5 atomic bomb shelter, so you avoid any negative consequences. That's good. When your classmates see that you were literally willing to drink a bomb for no reason, though, they ceremonially award you +4 boldness.
I'm super bold.
That is really bold.
Welcome to a stranger just asking for nudes.
Everybody choose an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. That's not bold. Asking strangers for nudes?
Sure.
It's not bold at all. You've been captured by the enemy during a war. You have information that could tip the balance in their favor, and they know. Player orders decided based on how disturbed and afraid you'd be if you confined in a room with a man that assures you he will make you talk. I didn't pick an object, did I? Because we were talking. I picked
a triangle.
I guess that means you win. I picked nothing.
This video's always been over an hour long.
Right.
That's insane. This is going way longer than I thought it was.
It's supposed to be an hour for full game. But we're halfway down. I'm still down. This is great. I'll go to the... Did I go to the library already? Have I tried here?
The library will get you money. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs mining some bitcoins.
Sweet.
It's supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to +$2 million.
Oh, sweet.
Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster powers, so +2 million.
I'm awesome right now.
You still got some. Afterwards, you discover that you've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. That's how she invites you to hang.
That's
Hey there.
There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I know it is pretty great. I like that. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a consigliere. Consigliere. The idea is simple yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. Call it murder. Murderer. Call it Murdoctor. But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps and blood. You need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor.
This is I'm just fucking hilarious. Defend yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murders and virtual marketing. Literally tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder.
You can do that? great. You can use my private chemical weapons laboratory.
She has one of those.
Of course she does. She's fucking rich. And so, this is working better than I ever could have imagined. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, malactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectal teeth, and there's no cure. And we're still trying to come up with a vaccine. LaShawn, why would you release COVID onto the public?
Because content.
Fair enough. That's why God released it. You gotta...
Oh.
But it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in. Plus, I'm making a little killing selling people the antidote for all these side effects. It's not actually an antidote, though. It's actually just heroin. Same difference. You know they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant? Yeah, they were almost exactly as more or less as a video game. Whatever you gain, +2 creativity and +1 money and +1 crippling addiction to heroin.
Sure.
My turn to find heroin.
Bathroom, a good place.
I guess I should go. No, the shop keeps in the bathroom. I guess I'll get my charm on. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team. The first line was, that match, dodgeball game takes place. I skipped it without thinking. Whatever. Suddenly, you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears and you take advantage of the moment of weakness, throwing the ball at him. You lose -5 in mercy. Except that might have been used for a Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now. And you gain +2 charm. Later, you hear some discordant chants, so you go to see what's happening. Oh, Zgard. Do you want to be this guy? I just kept reading.
Happy, alright. Oh, Zagor, rule of the dark realm. It's time to bring despair and doom upon this dimension.
Gee, stop it. For the last time, I'm Zoe now. Can't you respect that?
Is this a test? Our holy awfulness? Are you testing our faith by forcing us to use false names? Our faith is strong, Almighty Zogord. We'll pass the test. Zogord is almighty, who reigns the dark realm, and will bring the void into this puny reality.
Hey, what's happening there? Stop it. Bad cultists. Leave Zoe alone. Vera smacks the colonists with a rolled up newspaper until they leave. Thanks, V. You're the worst. Always calling me that name. Scored. Referring to me as it. Sure, no problem. You're this dude for sure.
I was just the other guy.
Do you want me to be all three of them?
No, I got this. Hey, broskis. Broskies? Oh, broskis, the fuck.
Broskis.
Hey, broskies. Word that your cult bros are saying it's true that you used to be the Zagord bro?
I guess so, in a way.
But bro, the cult's bros told us everything about you. They say we're all good cult material. About how being pack-minded is a great start.
But bro!
But why would you go from being a giant monster to a little girl? That's so weak.
Oof. Because I didn't feel like myself. It wasn't who I truly was.
That sounds complicated. Don't listen to her. She's lying. She did that shit for attention.
But y'all came to me. What the fuck are you talking about?
Now everyone changed their pronouns and identities like they're just hats. You know what? I reminds the attack helicopter. See what I did there? I made a clever original joke to prove that I think something that's important to you is stupid to me. You can't handle my nauseated humor. Or nuanced.
Nauseated. Nauseated humor. Vera says nothing. She just stabs Leonard. Oh, that was sweet. Thanks again. Sure. You know, we're sisters, not sisters. Oh my god. It's actually pretty clever.
No, but really.
We're sisters, not sisters.
What is sisters? Like, what is this?
Like cisgender?
Oh.
That's why it was clever. It's just funny.
No, but really, why would you change all that? Like, you also change your name, even your pronouns?
I really want you to understand, guys, but explaining it all the time is starting to feel like a chore, so anyone else? Don't look at me. My thing is stabbing. Well, fucking stab them. Whatever. So it's your turn. You sometimes aren't born in a way you truly feel like yourself. Like you were born as an individual werewolf, I guess, before becoming a wolf pack. Produce a dumb action blockbuster full of explosions that unexpectedly serves as a metaphor for the nuances of identity and transition.
I'm not gonna
Yeah, I
bet.
feel like that's gotta be creativity, right? I don't know what the first one would be. I'm fairly creative. Yeah, I nailed it. Well, you go into full producer mode, and because time in this world doesn't follow logical rules, you have a version of the movie for all of you to watch. I made it right away. Oh my god, dude. It's called Fast and Furious and ostensibly conscious of the nuances on gender, identity, and transition. You go all together into a projection room alongside some of the investors who have given you millions of dollars to produce this movie, unaware that it was all to convey a message to the wolf pack.
Spoiler alert! You
Wow,
rock!
Mikey, I never imagined a movie within Fast and Furious franchise could be so thoughtful and invite us to look beyond traditional binary spectrum of gender. So the canon is they actually released a movie that actually fits into the Fast and Furious fucking timeline.
This is great. Yeah, broski. I should have done that voice from. Yeah, broski. Bruh. So many red explosions. You're so sick. They must understand how all this stuff is relevant to the Zoe.
And what about the fight scene at the docks?
Absolutely, bruh. It was so violent and suspenseful. It's like the whole scene be the comprehensive and acceptance right into us. Dude.
Great work, Mikey. And a silent movie that caters to the big audience. Admirable. Let me show you my appreciation by offering you free services as your lawyer for all the contact stuff for the movie. Thanks a lot, really. It's very thoughtful that you're trying to spread a message of acceptance and understanding for the vastly well-known language of Fast and Furious movies. All of you were super happy. Later you realize Vera has signed all the papers in such a way that she's now the owner of the movie. She makes millions and gives you just +3 months. I saw that coming. But hey, you've done a good deed and helped people like Zoe to be more understood and accepted. It's just, what's up, dude? I did a good thing.
I want to see that movie.
I want to smash Zoe. Like, let's get this moving, dude. Where's my prom, man? You're having your evening tea at a nice place when you start feeling sleepy. Next thing you know, you're waking up in an abandoned warehouse. Finally. Hello? Took you almost 2 hours to recover consciousness. Rude much? Oh, I bet she's gonna ask about you. Anyway, let's do this quickly. I have someone else to drug and kidnap at 9. You're here tonight because I might or might not be starting to have feelings for Ghosted. But feelings are dumb and blind and flighty and dumb. I won't let my feelings lead me into a life I end up regretting. Thing is, I'm fabulous, so of course I've created a specific list of features I expect in a love partner. You know, to guarantee I don't end up murdering them out of boredom or contempt. Murdering it. And you know what I appreciate in people? Ambition and direction. I want someone that's thinking beyond just where they want to go this summer. I want someone with a plan so we can both be fabulous and conquer life in our own fierce ways. How's that sound, dude?
Oh, yeah.
So tell me, would you describe Ghosted you as an ambitious person who was planning an amazing future for himself?
Not really. No.
Yeah, Ghosted you has his entire life planned out in a set of color-coded manila folders, including all potential scenarios, tons of charts, and even some thoughts on how his lineage and continue his master plan. Or how his lineage could continue his master plan. Sure, you know how Ghosted you works at a burger joint on the weekends? According to his plans, 20 years from now, he might become the manager. Also, he has very serious plans to become platinum on FOF by next year. What do you think? Should I screw you? Should I just completely and utterly ruin your chances to smash Vera, making me the winner of Monster Prom?
That's such a mean thing to do.
I like the silence. You're like, he's not really gonna fucking do it, is he? Like, come on. Alright, I got you. Manila folders, charts, color-coded, just the silence of you like, no, don't, fucking, we've been playing for an hour. Like, you're gonna screw me? You're gonna screw me after an hour?
That's just like, it's a part I
These
want
are
to
the
be
key
truthful.
words to getting a lady excited.
And at the same time, it's just like,
Just
he's my
funny.
friend. What's it gonna do?
No, this game's all about lying, dude. Are you kidding? You're pretty sure they aren't, but sure. You think I'm kidding? There's so many scenarios where you just lie to get ahead. I wonder if he uses the same color codes that I use in my plans. Who knows? Even our life master plans could merge. Dude, she's trying to merge with you. I I'm looking forward to analyzing the degree of compatibility in our lineage plans. Look at me getting all romantic. Farrah surely has a unique sense of romanticism, but your share will be good enough for ghosted you. You gain +3 charm for your good deed.
Doesn't know I'm not a ghoster.
Remember to yell my name when you come inside of her. Sorry, that was not appropriate. Everybody chooses a place, say your choice, but out loud to the rest of the
East
place.
Dynasty Buffet.
Disney World. I picked Disney World. You picked East Dynasty Buffet. Player orders are decided based on how hilarious it would be if the Huns were once again trying to conquer the world. Due to their ignorance about the present time, they prioritize conquering this place because they're sure it holds great strategic value. East Dynasty Buffet. I think East Dynasty Buffet makes the most sense.
I mean,
I feel like you win this one.
Disney World. I mean,
What do you think?
Disney World. I mean, they got a lot of. I'm pretty sure they'd be scared shitless to go there. To be honest.
Yeah, but like what? But like, look at the question. They think it's great strategic importance. They think they're capturing the East Dynasty. They don't even know it's a wrestler. They don't know what they're doing. Like, it's perfect.
Honestly,
I think it's you. It's gotta be.
Make her own humor in a game full of humor.
That's what you gotta do. They're almost done.
Alright.
It's last week.
I haven't gone to the bathroom this entire thing. Let's just go to the bathroom.
You fucking hater. The day you skip class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encountered 3 wild hyenas on the way there.
Shit.
Okay. Yeah, right? Just fucking hyenas? No. Who the fuck runs security here? You know, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all their idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness.
I would never be in the scouts, but
There's
yeah.
a number back there that says call me. Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head in your locker, and there's a note in its mouth telling you to meet Vera ASAP.
What?
Yes, that's who you picked. I'm so glad you've come. I have another crime problem which would benefit from your insight. Thanks to your input, murder has cornered the market in app-based assassinations, and yet... you other crime lords don't take me seriously. Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar, those sexist morons think it's just a phase for me. Since one that having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from a life of crime. It's disgusting. Can I show these chauvinist goons what crime really means to me? I'm not saying her skin's bad, but it is a light green. It isn't the sickly green color.
Not true.
Come on,
That's very
think of
true.
something. You're my most trusted advisor. Write a song about it.
But crime will come calling back to see how bad it is without them. A song
I
about
don't know
it.
what that season do. Write a song's probably creativity.
Yeah, I feel like
Quitting's probably boldness.
or smarts.
Smarts or boldness. Charm.
Oh,
Oh no, dude, you fucked it up! If this advice was coming from anyone other than you, I'd ignore it, but you haven't been wrong yet. She's gonna be upset with you. Fine, as of today, I'm quitting crime. I'll let the other bosses know. I'm sure they'll be so pleased. A few days later, you're getting a manicure with Vera when she gets a mobile notification and practically screams. Those punks. Gino the Ice freaking Hungry Mark invited all the other crime lords, or invited all the other crime lords for the beach for a barbecue, and they're posting pictures on Instagram. She looks pissed. They're having so much fun selling heroin and murdering each other without me. Oh, I wish I was there. I can murder all of them so much better than murdering each other. This is all your fault, LaShawn. And do you see how Joey the arsonist is cooking those burgers? They're not even close to rare. They're lost without me. They don't even know it. I never should have listened to you. So advisor you are.
Oh god.
If you didn't hear any more horse heads in your locker, you think that'd be a good thing, but it's symbolic of a loss of trust between you. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm. Did you hear that? That was her pussy just sealing shut, mechanically and methodically. You're never getting it. You're going to prom alone, bud. The last week, too. She might still want you, who knows. That day, when we're rehearsing for class play, you can't help but feel you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary one. You summon the devil, one of many, They make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose -3 years of your life at the end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway. Okay. Everyone's favorite Eldritch cutie Patootie runs up to you, tentacles twitching with excitement. Mikey, did you hear? Did you hear? Netflix is rebooting Senior Regular Samurai Frogs. I'm so excited, like OMG.
Oh my god, is right. Oh, miserable gods of TV. Why do they keep doing this to us? They're going to ruin SRS for next generation. It's like when the SJWs hijacked Human Hunters and they made that all-female reboot. Now young monsters will grow up watching that and never know true happiness. I would say Ghostbusters too.
Yeah, it's Ghostbusters.
Netflix already ruined Scatter Cats from Venus and Ghetto Dolphins, and now they're gonna ruin the frogs too. I bet they're all going to Pock and Woman Away. Pock and Woman. Anyway, there we go. They probably won't even be frogs.
I don't know that they are making them gay and women, but even if they were, aren't there gay and there female frogs?
You would say that.
But aren't there? I'm so confused all the time, Leonard. Why are you like this? Sorry, it was my line. At that moment, a middle-aged man pops out from behind what you notice is a cardboard cutout of a bush, clearly planted there for eavesdropping. Well, hello there, representatives of our sweet target demographic, he says. I couldn't help but overhear you what? It's not succulent. No, it can't be.
I can look this up.
I think it's spelled. I'm not sure that's a word. Encapsulating a generic argument about reboot.
Succinctly.
We've indeed feared just such backlash. Oh, that makes sense. Succinctly. We've indeed feared just such backlash from you whippersnappers. Tell me, do any of you have any ideas for how we can guarantee this reboot will be a success? I bet it will absolutely. Oh my god, dude! I bet it will absolutely impress any classmates you wish to romance. Impressing classmates you wish to romance? Holy shit! That's like your whole thing. Plus, you can't possibly let Leonard chime in, so. Well, people might criticize new graphic styles, new characters, new voice actors, new. Wait. What if you just air the same show from 30 years ago, but with a new name? Add a hip new character to hook the target demo, like a surfer skating dog with a goatee and super cool sunglasses or something. I'm all for that, dude. When adding new characters, there's always a danger of facing criticism, unless the character is just so awesome. Oh, what if you add a rabbit with a beard and tattoos who is also a motorcycle? Fuck you. They can have a PhD in selfies and kill any industry with a snap of his fingers, just like a true millennial. Plus, he's the national champion of dabbing.
Are you kidding? This sounds like some pandering bullshit.
And I would consider your input valuable, but that purple chick pitched it in such a common, even-keeled way that she must be right. I gotta get this to the art department right now. Fuck you, Leonard. And by the art department, I just mean my friend Art. He draws things. His name is a mere convenience. His name is a mere coincidence. Goodbye, sweet target demographic. Can't believe I designed a character for Imaginary Anime in Savannah.
I can't believe the PhD in selfies.
Can't believe it's not butter. JK, you believe all this spooky high is weird AF. But hey, take +2 fun and +1 money bonus. Let's trade places. Nobody chooses a food.
Chicken.
Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before click. Player always decided how funny the nickname Mikey the Cool Dumpling would be. Mikey the Cool Chicken or Mikey the Cool Dumpling? I feel like dumpling wins. I mean, dumpling's better than chicken.
Mikey the Cool Chicken.
Is chicken.
I mean, who wants to be around a chicken? Chickens don't really sound cool.
Dumplings sound nice. Makes me sound cute and warm. Full
cool
meat.
Dumpling. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I'm going with dumpling. This is it, dude. We got lunch, then we got nighttime, and then we go to prom.
Sure.
Hold on 1 second.
What's up?